Hi, this is Janet. Hello. This is Pat. Hi. Oh, okay, because I could hardly hear you. I can hear you now. All right, can you hear me? Okay, good. It's just you and me. Because I think okay. Can you see the screen? Okay. So you see the slide? Okay, good. Are you there? Do you have your speaker on your, are you viewing this on your laptop? Okay, you might have your speaker on, or yeah, you might have the microphone on your laptop or on your computer. I don't know. Yeah, that might be why you're hearing the echoing. No, that's just for if we want to talk to each other, just by typing. Yeah, but you won't see the slides. um, yeah, um, I know. That slides down. Check something. Bring my slide back. Slide now. Okay, so I have my screen. I'll be coming up short. Are you on your? Okay, that's it. Do you dial on your? And do you have phones, earbuds into your cell phone? Care of it. Don't worry, don't. It's just you and me. But I hear you. Oh, but you're long talking on your. Okay, yeah. If you want to, your earbud to hold the phone for you. So yes, on your landline, just dial back in, and you've got the phone on the screen. So they see, so you can line and dial back home with your earbuds. All right. Bye. Bye. Hi, Pat. Can you hear me? And if not, you can just put speaker to. All right. Sorry. It sounds a little. Oh, well, can you put your speaker? And you don't have to hold. Just hate for you to. Do you have? You up in your office? Where are you? Yeah. So is the room gonna be done for Christmas? Oh, good. Take pictures. you all situated? Uh, is it help you? Oh, okay. Can you hear me? Okay. Sometimes the earbuds, does yours have a one of the line earpieces? Sometimes that to just turn it. There's a thing sign or plus. So what would you like to do? Usually when you on your, I mean, you're much like my phone. The bottom, it'll have a button and mute. You know, having. Do you see anything? Otherwise, we can try triangle line again. So, and you can just use the phone because I really have to hold your phone comfortable for you. Well, I don't know what they're in. You have to tell. It was okay. So yeah, if you back in on there, you're gonna play phone all night. Oh, probably do too, but I wish I knew or I would know where they don't. That we can have landline and put like yours. Pardon me? Oh no, it should be less on your end and funny. So if you want to go back, put the speaker on. The phone line is separate from what we're doing on. No, I mean, that's this tech. Sometimes it's, you know, yeah, I'm All right. Hi, I'm here. Okay. Zach, is everything okay? Okay. Okay. Me about all the background. So you have to have a my holiday. Okay. All right. Eventually, it won't take very. Gonna just get started. Gonna just bring this moment and ground, um, and just have you. Are you sitting there? Good. You just sit up, so your feet can touch, and you can bring your shoulder relax. And we're gonna take a couple. We're gonna in this mudra. Do you see yet? No. Okay. The open heart, the little heart. Seen it on TV. It, on think that they know it's a mudra, but it actually is. So if you want to put mudra, place your hands in your. I'm going to take a couple of deep. So inhaling your lung, allowing the diaphragm word. brings your belly, expands your belly, and on your going to pull our belly in. And we're going to feel the relaxation on the exhale. Take a little time and exhale mudras while you're connected. So mudras are, or I like postures, yoga. Tradition, the universe of 5 elements: air, fire, and ether, and are of these 5, which are our 5 fingers. So hand 5 elements and turn systems or energy. So this mudra gesture balances the respiratory and the heart chakra. We'll take a couple of just out with a cold. But it's not so much as looking for the as much as we are feeling of being. And for me, part of being conscious and taking risks is really where in of life. So to bring to my life when you really fully was it about that moment event that made you alive? And then just do our webinar tonight and have the back of your mind and think to yourself, how do you want to feel this holiday? What would make you feel alive this holiday? And keep those thoughts, that image of that one life moment in the back of continue on. Holidays, especially Christmas, and a lot of traditions we've done for a long time, and we just done them. But tonight, I take a look at some of our traditions. A piece of paper, tradition, but on our paper albums. So the first column is going to be labeled, and the second column labeled column that give you a little time to, and then pat, and you have it that on your page. Lights me up. And now I want you a few holiday traditions up with at least one. Second column, that particular holiday on a scale of 5, 1, it doesn't light you up, and 5, just thinking about a smile and a warm start. And then for the third, anything other than lights me up column. In the third column, you're going to choose. Well, continue this. Do you want to change it? Know that you have that you don't have to doing this tradition and really light you up. Just something I want and have you do something you want to continue on with. Look at as are. Always come back, whatever you're doing of as before, you love. And I know for myself, there's a lot of things that I do regarding Christmas. I've always done them. Just becoming conscious of those traditions, making different choices, feel like that's something. So with all, especially Christmas, it involves it is always either a challenge for some. It's just something that is part of the holiday. Look forward to it, but sometimes with holiday gatherings, if there's a group, it's like finger food, and you're walking around and you're talking. I know for myself, I eat when I'm just walking in real conscious. So tips is, and I do this myself, decide take actually sitting down in a chair so I can conscious food and not just eat as I'm walking around. So another one, I know foods. You probably have foods that you equate with Christmas. So think about foods and maybe your favorite food, and to mind what it is that you love, how it's the texture, is it how it's the taste, is it, it's all of those things. Decide yourself aloud your favorite food that you're gonna them, whether that they're good or bad, them you shouldn't eat. And I'll go and decide all these foods I love, holiday, and I'm good. And then to do that, those other those the snacky are out at holiday, yeah, or even at your train. Allow your of your favorite food. And then just what your mindless. I know for I am sitting and we usually down and talk. The people over here. And if the table after I'm done eating, I'll keep eating at it. Either maybe push your plate or move your plate, or even up and put it over by this thing, so that it's as easy to do that to you are conscious thought. Just a tip I'm going to implement and pass on. Full choices around just kind of to-dos and things they already know about, just kind of bringing, just reduce caffeine. Asks your true, and it actually based in, which is stress hormone. People don't realize it's associated with caffeine. And when your cells are swimming in the insulin can't that blood sugar and really energize into your cell. So just kind of limiting, choosing slowly taper off. So just staying hydrated. We should be drinking half our weight in water. So we take our in half, and those we should be drinking. Interesting. If we dehydrate it, actually stimulates a hormone called diuretic hormone, which reduces the amount lost in our urine. This is what's produced, and that causes headache. And if you get look at, okay, drinking water, take a drink, and at least the drink of if that actually helps. So our sweet to our holidays, cookies and candy and good things that are conscious and choosing to eat more sweet vegetables like carrots, sweet potato, and beets, fruit. To use a baking sugar, and I think as it doesn't have the after, and it's really with and convert one-to-one sugar as sweet, but it does like sugar even better. It doesn't rich any or brown rice syrup. It's actually than any of those as well. Eat sugar just the blood sugar release are stable. Tempted by the sweets and the things. And then I'd probably do this past waking up. Breakfast. Think of the word breaking your fast night of sleep. If you don't go to bed, there's hours there where we haven't eaten anything, so our body has been in this phase. And what it really wants is in fat, as well as, but if we only feed it whole blood sugar. So just another thing. I didn't quite right now. Okay. It has, it has, I try and I try to have a variety of things. Sometimes I might have, times I'll have a in one of the Shackley. Sometimes I will have sweeter if I feel so by putting apple nuts with it. Another real high, which a lot of people don't, is amaranth. Way of making it where it tastes nice and creamy. Trick is the water. I usually use almond milk, but amaranth is, so it's 1 cup of water. So a cup of amaranth, cups of water, you bring it to a boil, it probably 20 minutes, and then towards the end, that other half milk in it, stir it, and it gets really good. So now you've got options, and see if, because the protein that you need, you're usually not, and looking for later. Now I have slides. We're gonna be. I should have clicked it in the middle of my talking, and I forget. But the next slide is about family. Holidays, all family. People that kind of. So my suggestion, and I started this slide helpful for me to really create a mind of how that what I call special family. But I was really at how was just having kind of created that vision. I felt stressed around. I felt really good. I created this vision of it to be, and it was nice. For one thing, I did wrong. Oh, again, and oh. So it went, was actually just something of that special person. It doesn't take, could really different. So then when a lot of people this from, I don't know, students or any classes, just so I'm just so busy. And I just wanting them to just press it, missing out on experience. So I encourage, even once or a day, even say a minute, and be and look at where you and take it all in, and deep breath, and feel your, just pay attention and feel this. Oh, begin with, for me, I had to actually like set a time that reminded me to take a deep breath, water, because I'm so caught up in whatever I was doing, I wouldn't there. I would have a reminder that said drink water, and I would also add grateful or take the moment, or that in a state of, it would bring you, it did for me, because if I all those things, I appreciate, I couldn't be or whatever I was in. And then I become a habit, just like when now when I like I'm losing myself in the moment, I'm not noticing, get about remote kind of being, or out of my, well, I okay, and take a couple breaths, be present, like it's, the thing in the future, what am I doing now, and enjoy the now. And I do that whenever I can. I mean, it's going to be perfect at any, it's a process. Be okay with that. Over time, you start less. And the next slide, treat yourself this holiday season, self-care. And I don't know, for me, bath, but bath like you see somebody in the movies take a bath, like has some flour, put some oils in the bathtub, make sure, and you're something special. Maybe it's not a bath house, but figure out what that is. Are you going into any holiday parties? So I would to make just be goofy. I mean, you don't have suggestion. Put a smile on his face and wear or colored shoelace socks, light up or earrings. It could be the evening. You never know. What other people think, and you know what? They'll actually bring up you, and they'll probably have, yeah. So if you feel like that, in or with the, just take something about, to me, like the word, so name it. What you appreciate. Well, no. I mean, if that word something up to you, you want to that makes you feel. But just taking time either in the morning, at night, however, it can become a routine. I always, it's 5 things. Sometimes I write more, allow myself to write because I know other things. And many times, I do it at night. It is a nice, and I go to bed feel peace. So, I want with you is to have a guilt-free no. To someone that doesn't really for you, that's not value, doesn't fit, you don't like and look forward to it and a smile and a feel heart. If it doesn't, then allow you any guilt or stress. Well, maybe try it. Just give all yourself the free no this holiday season and see how you feel. The next moving your but the holiday season that might be running around. It's not a, it's more of a type of hurry than a relaxed movement of your body. I know you're practicing yoga, but sometimes it's nice to go outside if the sun's a little nicer or be with people, but to just use that routine. Don't lose the holidays are here. Try and keep that self healthy. And want it to be for the house to keep your strength. To get 8 hours sleep. Make a commitment to go to bed and maybe 8 minutes early, and then maybe try 50 to ease your body in getting a little bit. Because sleep is 3 important reasons. There's a lot. There's but sleep helps your brain new information. It's very important for your and chronic sleep deprivation and appetite gain because it all of your hormones that affect your appetite. And then sleep deprivation alters your immune system. 8 hours of sleep ways to fight immune disease or any type, really. So start to that and maybe roll around going do the same, that kind of body ready to for bed. about, earlier and doing it in small rather than bed an hour early tomorrow night. A lot of people can't. It's too much of a shit in their schedule. Feel I didn't do. They give up. Don't do that to yourself. Just 5 minutes. So, and yeah, sleep is free. I don't know if you like these, but I added a slide. Just what are the holiday movies going and rent or going on Netflix? Old movies or look up and see, make a night of it. Maybe in a cozy blanket, or even download a movie on your and watch it and make some different. So, and for gift giving, so much about not so much about that people love about the holidays, but it's more about getting together. Our a gift is just feel like we have to bring along. But what if you shift the gift of time? I just put on the slide. Like I love to cook. I know to eat. I like to eat really good. So offer to cook their favorite the dishes. And it would be fun for them and together rather than getting. I'd rather see and experience of being. So about that. I mean, other like a movie night or a game night, other entities. Just start out with one person and see. The thing is performing kindness without in return. Like stopping at a retirement community and passing out flowers. Like go online and in front of holidays, we have these long lines. A letter to somebody anymore. Somebody who maybe merely in your life. And tell them that. I have a lot of time. They're still in the dating mode. Text somebody just to say good morning or good. I mean, how to get a text thinking about you. Good morning. Perform kindness like that. They affect the and receiver. But what we don't think in that situation is it also affects the health server. The people observe that, which I thought was really interesting. It shows has acts of kindness, people, or maybe it's more people, because observing that act of, it has a positive system. Your feel good hormone, and it addresses chronic pain, insomnia. So think about what you're doing for your body to someone. So I'm with asking again, yourself, get quiet, and close your eyes. Bring your feet, bring your shoulders, relax. Hands wherever they're gonna feel. Read to you this station. So breathing, I know, in, out, I know, I'm breathing, I notice has become deep. I notice my out becomes slower. And I calm out. I smile. Out, I release. In, I do that moment. Breathing out is a wonder. So I'm going to leave you with another quote that I really love. When you recover or discover something to your soul and bring care of yourself to make in your life. So thank you tonight. It was helpful. I'm glad you joined me. It'd be fun. I to do all of them. Maybe pick one or two that you and things you'd like to try, and start there. You're welcome. You too. Bye, Pat.